Let me issue a warning. This is an artificial intelligence created video. Some information may not be exactly accurate. Be responsible by consuming this content and take it with a critical eye.
Bir Tawil. The name itself sounds like a whisper in the wind, a soft murmur that hints at secrets buried beneath the sands. It is a place that exists almost entirely on maps, a mere footnote in the annals of geography. A sliver of land, jagged and forgotten, nestled between the borders of Egypt and Sudan, it is a place that time seems to have overlooked. Bir Tawil holds a unique distinction in our modern world. It is a true terra nullius, a land claimed by no one, a rare anomaly in a world where every inch of land is spoken for. In an age where every corner of the globe seems accounted for, where satellites map our every move and nations guard their borders jealously, Bir Tawil stands as an anomaly, a blank spot in the meticulously charted world. The borders that surround it are the result of historical quirks and diplomatic oversights, a reminder of the arbitrary nature of human boundaries. The land itself is harsh and unforgiving, a tapestry of sand dunes, rocky outcrops, and sun-baked plains. It is a place where survival is a daily challenge, where the sun beats down mercilessly and the nights bring a biting cold. The silence here is profound, broken only by the occasional gust of wind that scours the landscape. It is a silence that speaks volumes, a silence that holds the weight of centuries. There are no permanent settlements, no bustling cities, no signs of human habitation save for the faintest traces left by nomadic tribes. It is a place where nature reigns supreme, where the rhythms of the desert dictate the pace of life. Yet this seemingly empty desert holds a strange allure. It is a place that calls to the imagination, a blank canvas waiting to be filled. It is a void that beckons to dreamers, adventurers, and those seeking to leave their mark on the world. For some, Bir Tawil represents the ultimate challenge, a place where they can test their limits and push the boundaries of what is possible. For Bir Tawil, in its very nothingness, represents a tantalizing possibility, the chance to create something new, to establish a legacy in the heart of a forgotten land. It is a place where the past and the future converge, where the dreams of today can become the realities of tomorrow. As the sun sets over Bir Tawil, casting long shadows across the sands, one can't help but wonder what the future holds for this enigmatic patch of desert. Will it remain a no-man's land, or will it one day become a symbol of human ingenuity and resilience? Under the starry night sky, Bir Tawil stands as a silent witness to the passage of time, a reminder of the vastness of our world and the endless possibilities that lie within it. It is a place that challenges us to think beyond the boundaries of the known, to dream of what could be. For those who dare to venture into its depths, Bir Tawil offers a chance to be part of something greater, to leave a mark on a land that has been untouched by the hands of time. It is a place where the spirit of adventure lives on, where the quest for discovery continues. As the morning light breaks over Bir Tawil, illuminating the vast expanse of desert, it serves as a reminder that even in the most desolate places there is beauty, there is potential, and there is hope. Visible settlements on Google Maps may be absent, but the potential for human ingenuity and resilience remains. The saga of Bir Tawil is deeply intertwined with the whimsical nature of borders. It is a narrative that highlights the capricious lines drawn by colonial powers, lines that have left an indelible mark on the contemporary world. It is a chronicle of two maps, crafted by colonial authorities with scant regard for the realities on the ground. These maps, conceived in the late 19th and early 20th centuries, have resulted in a unique geopolitical anomaly. In 1899, an accord between Britain and Egypt established a straight line as the frontier between Egypt and Sudan, then under Anglo-Egyptian control. This demarcation was intended to streamline administration, but instead planted the seeds of future conflicts. This boundary, running along the 22nd parallel north, severed Bir Tawil from Egypt, placing it within Sudanese territory. The region, largely desolate and barren, seemed inconsequential at the time. However, nearly 3 years later, a second map was drawn. This new delineation aimed to address administrative needs and local tribal affiliations, but it only compounded the confusion. This one, intended to define administrative boundaries, awarded a nearby region called the Hala-Ib Triangle to Egypt. The Halaib Triangle, unlike Bir Tawil, was of significant strategic and economic importance. This triangle, extending northwards and encompassing the Red Sea coast, held greater strategic and economic value than Bir Tawil. Its coastal location made it a valuable asset for trade and military purposes. Crucially, it included a valuable port at Halaib. This port provided access to the Red Sea, making it a coveted prize for both Egypt and Sudan. This cartographic discrepancy created a peculiar situation. The two maps, drawn with different intentions, left Bir Tawil in a state of limbo. Egypt naturally favored the 1902 boundary that granted them the Halaib Triangle. This boundary aligned with their strategic interests and economic ambitions. Sudan, however, adhered to the 1899 border, which included Bir Tawil. The result, a deadlock. Both nations found themselves at an impasse, each unwilling to relinquish their claims. Neither country was willing to forfeit its claim to the Halaib Triangle, and neither was prepared to accept Bir Tawil as a consolation prize. The barren land of Bir Tawil held no strategic or economic allure. Thus, Bir Tawil was left in limbo, a cartographic orphan claimed by neither nation. It became a no-man's land, a place where the lines on the map held more significance than the land itself. It became a forgotten footnote in the annals of history, a testament to the enduring power of lines drawn on maps, even when those lines contradict reality. The story of Bir Tawil serves as a poignant reminder of the arbitrary nature of borders and the lasting impact of colonialism. While Bir Tawil may appear as a blank spot on most maps, it is not entirely devoid of human presence. This seemingly barren region holds stories and lives that are often overlooked. The Ababda people, a nomadic tribe whose ancestral lands span parts of Egypt and Sudan, have roamed this unforgiving terrain for centuries. Their existence in this harsh environment is a testament to their resilience and adaptability. Their knowledge of the land, passed down through generations, is both intimate and profound. This wisdom encompasses not just survival, but also a deep respect and understanding of the natural world around them. They know the location of hidden water sources, the patterns of the desert winds, and the secrets of enduring in this harsh environment. This knowledge is crucial as it allows them to navigate and thrive in a place where many would falter. For the Ababda, Bir Tawil is not an empty wasteland, but a vital part of their seasonal migrations. It is a land that provides them with the resources they need to sustain their way of life. They graze their livestock on the sparse vegetation, seek shelter in the rocky outcrops, and navigate the vast desert using the stars as their guide. Their ability to read the land and the sky is a skill honed over countless generations. Their connection to this land runs deep, woven into the very fabric of their culture and identity. This bond is not just physical but also spiritual, as the land holds a significant place in their traditions and beliefs. Yet the Ababda, like Bir Tawil itself, exist on the periphery. Their presence is often overlooked by the modern world, which tends to focus on more populated and developed areas. Their nomadic lifestyle and their disregard for the arbitrary lines drawn on maps by distant powers have rendered them invisible to many. These lines, which mean so much to governments and nations, mean little to the Ababda, who see the land as a continuous whole. They are a people without a fixed address, their lives dictated by the rhythms of the desert, their voices often unheard in the corridors of power. This lack of recognition does not diminish their importance or their contributions to the cultural tapestry of the region. Despite their precarious existence, the Ababda embody a resilience and deep connection to the land that is both humbling and inspiring. Their way of life is a reminder of the human capacity to adapt and flourish in even the most challenging environments. They are a testament to the enduring power of human adaptation, a reminder that even in the most inhospitable corners of the world, life, in its own tenacious way, finds a way. The Ababda's story is one of survival, strength, and an unbreakable bond with the land they call home. The digital era, with its unquenchable thirst for the unique and the peculiar, has not overlooked Bir Tawil. The tale of this unclaimed territory, once confined to dusty records and obscure geographical studies, has been revitalized online, igniting a surge of curiosity from armchair adventurers, aspiring nation founders, and self-styled sovereigns. In 2014, an American named Jeremiah Heaton journeyed to Bir Tawil, planted a flag he had created, and proclaimed the formation of the Kingdom of North Sudan, presenting it as a birthday gift for his daughter. His actions, meticulously chronicled on social media, attracted global attention, transforming him into an unexpected figure in the realm of micronations. Heaton's claim, though widely publicized, was merely one among many. Over the years, a diverse array of individuals and groups have endeavored to assert ownership over Bir Tawil, each with their own reasons and strategies. Some have issued proclamations of independence, others have crafted flags and drafted constitutions, while still others have sought acknowledgement from international entities. These endeavors, often whimsical and driven more by a quest for fame than any serious political intent, underscore the lasting fascination with Bir Tawil. It is a blank slate onto which people can project their aspirations, a symbol of the enduring human yearning for autonomy and recognition.